If a young person goes to junior high, 60% of them will drop out before they go to high school, and they may have to walk 13 miles to get to school.
In 1998, Realtor Bryson Garbett's business was on an upswing. To celebrate, he booked a family vacation.
We were all set to go, and then my wife heard about a group that was going to go to Mexico. So we brought it up to our kids and had them vote.
Do you want to go to Disney World or do humanitarian work?
Amazingly enough, they would rather go to Mexico. It's a decision that changed our lives. We saw parents that wanted something different for their children, and they had no idea how to do it. So after working there for a week, we came home and just couldn't get that experience out of our mind, and we said, what can we do to help?
To help, Bryson created a foundation.
The Foundation Escalera is on a mission to improve lives through education.
We help young people move up the ladder of life, and that's why we call it Escalera. That's Spanish for ladder.
What started with a few scholarships for children to attend boarding school grew into help for an entire region.
We went down to Chiapas, which is the southernmost state, and it's the poorest part of Mexico.
There's 8 different Mayan dialects, and if they can continue to secondary school, they'll learn Spanish.
Somebody who goes to high school will earn 10% more than their peers who didn't for every year they stay in school across their lifetime.
Earning their high school education means students will be less likely to marry as teenagers and more likely to get a promising job.
Now they can encourage their children to go to school. They can teach their children Spanish, and makes the families stronger.
Ending this cycle of poverty hasn't been easy. For students that had to travel hours just to receive an education, Escalera has built more than 175 schools that serve over 29,000 local students.
Escalera built a classroom in my community, and more young people now have the opportunity to study. Escalera helps lots of students so they do not drop out of school.
To help even more students and further change the mindset regarding education, Escalera has provided over 70,000 scholarships to cover entrance exams and enrollment fees.
Escalera has been very supportive with scholarships to help me and my friends, as well as others in my community, continue to study.
Bryson continues to help raise the funds necessary to provide hope for these students.
Our trade partners contribute 0.5% of the work that they do with Garbett Homes, and we match that.
Through Escalera, he's changed the lives of 100,000 students.
He's a busy guy, but he takes a lot of his own personal time, flies down there frequently. He wants to spend time learning about the students that are part of our program.
Bryson? I admire Bryson a lot, and I want to thank him for everything he has done.
In the future, I want to help people like Bryson does. I would like to be like him one day.